Let's grant you this title. Merry Christmas, you're now an Earl. And then let's bring up another one and just chuck it. I didn't want to make him too powerful because he's Welsh. Not that I have anything against the Welsh, but I get a unhappiness penalty against him because he's not of my... not dynasty, it's not the word I want. Not of my... shoot, what's it called? Culture, that's the one. You, however, are of mine, so I'm going to go to you, throw you Alland, and then grant you the Duchy of Upland. Happy Christmas, you're now a Duke. So, let's see, how did that deal with the percentage? You jerk. Okay. That seems to have largely sorted out the rebellion thing, because I stripped all of them of their power. So, when you don't have time for diplomacy, just steal things, kids. That's the lesson to be learned here. Just take it away. Don't let them have it anymore. They don't deserve it if they're going to be traitorous, quite frankly. Or that's still going to be an issue. Yeah, I can understand you being angry. I just gave you a title! Here, have some money, too. Get your life started. Can I revoke anything from you? Nope, it'll just make people annoyed. How about you? Since he is a traitor, I can take something off of him. So let's have a look at these counties. Barland or that. We'll take that one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have your power crippled because you are plotting against me. You a heretic? You're not a heretic. Leave him alone. Come on, King of Italy, just let it go. Italy is nothing anymore, so just let it go. It's not worth it. It's not worth fighting over. In fact, most of Italy is owned by Holy Rome at this point. It's going nice over there. How's this? Yeah, I'm gonna need to put those down shortly. Maybe call up the Swedish forces to deal with the French. Very good. How do you keep gaining power in members? Duke of Albany. Can I revoke anything off of you? No. Why? Why are you annoyed at me? Once the Kingdom of Scotland... Oh, envious. That's not helpful. I've raised your levies. I'm a foreigner to you because you're Welsh for some reason. Whatever. Don't care. Okay, that's good. Rebels are winning over there. That's good. Italy, just let it go. Just stop. Stop for everyone's sake. Same for you, Croatia. Hey, there we go. Alright, Italy's ready to give up. Yeah, I know my domain's too big. What can I throw that at? Into the family tree again! Let's see, who did I pluck from obscurity last time? Some bloke named Mark. So where were you, Mark? There you are. Philip, you're heir to something already. How are you gonna get Ostergotland? Oh, because you're... okay, that makes sense. Your whole line is spoken for, essentially. Although, if I gave a... Where are you? Barony of Werewolf. You... yeah, screw it. If I have one stray barony, that's not a major deal. Let's give you a title. Give you that. There you go. And Croatia has surrendered. Hooray. And I've gotten 2 things for some reason from that. Oh, I've got extra barony there. Well, here. I don't have any vassals that are particularly useful. You. You're just some dude. Let's give you a lovely young wife. And grant you a barony. There you go. Congratulations on being a spy master. What? Create this duchy. I need somebody to throw it at, so I need to give somebody that county. This is when a son would be really nice and handy. Because I think I've exhausted largely all of my... titles. Let's go back some and see if there's anyone there. You're heir to something already. So are you? You're not, though, I don't think, but I'm wary to give it to you. I suppose I've not got really a lot of choice. So here. Let's throw a couple of titles at a couple of people. Throw this to you. Congratulations, you're now an Earl. And you grant the title of that, and then the duchy thereof as well. Happy Christmas. Okay. So we still have that independence faction, but there's really at this point nothing I can do about it. Though some were suggesting I start doing, like, holding feasts and doing things, but apparently I can't at the moment. Yep, still want you. So let's take you and put you here. Let's see. Yep, you're the most effective at that. So let's stick you in Middlesex. So we'll look at Middlesex, see if there's anything I can build. Yeah, sure, go for it. Other counties. This. Can I build anything there? Ooh, yes I can. Can build many things there. That county. Sure, build that. At least get that together. This. Large keep. Hebron. And we'll put that in. There we go. So that should keep us busy for quite a long time. And let's... What did I do with the Navy? Where'd the Navy go? Did I move it somewhere? Why did I put you over there? That was dumb of me. Alright, let's go help the, help out against the French. Still making gobs of money, which is fantastic. Jump off. And jump off. Very good. You there. And then let's grab these guys as well. And put you there. Now, where is going to be the most damage to the French? Coming off of here. So we'll hit the capital. And there's no Aquitaine counties that are being besieged. There are. What are you fighting? Oh, you're fighting for the duchy. Well, shoot. There's really not a lot I can do to stop that. Come on, boats. There we are. Alright, we've got 50,000 troops. Let's take you and move you into Anjou. Let's take you and move you there. Let's take you and move you there. Hey, my wife is pregnant. Hooray. Give me a son, please, that I can just start throwing titles at. Alright, that county's not particularly strong, so let's just crack it. Move you off the boats. Hey, look at that. Duke Nicholas of Sinai. There we go. So we've got claims on these counties then as well. Hooray! Very nice. Alright. And attack. Alright. And then let's merge you up. Send you south. And then take you lot. Stick you that way. I could not help but overhear the stable master and a courtier's animated discussion. Something about a horse and a payment due today, but the courtier insisted that to pay the stable master later that week. I should interfere, apparently. And someone's opinion of me has increased. Isn't that nice? Alright, let's... Let me see where your army is, so you're getting all fussy. Is this yours? Let's stick you off. And... Where are your troops? I've lost you entirely. Is that you? Nope, that's not you. That's you. Where are your armies? Okay, well, apparently I've got them deployed somewhere in this mess, and can't directly, Oh, nope, never mind. Alright, Civil War time, ladies and gentlemen. Attack! So we've got Sweden in this. These counties. Oddly enough, our furthest flung counties are still loyal and okay for some reason. I guess because they're the ones that I've been throwing the titles out in. So they're relatively loyal. So let's keep you there. And let's see, Brittany is in a bad way. Alright. So we're going to need to raise the other forces. Let's see, bring Ireland together. Bring these troops together. Bring you together. I want you to cross the... Oh no, stand down. All of you guys stand down. I want you lot coming in over here. Come to Ypres. Sweden might be able to hold its own, but they're too disjointed to be able to mount an effective assault. And the Holy Land I don't want to call up just yet, just in case I don't really need them. And Italy is already otherwise engaged, so no. Not they're not otherwise engaged, but they're honestly at the moment too much of a hassle to try to get together. Okay, so let's take you and pull back some of these forces. Yep, whatever. Okay, once that French army is beaten, we'll use you to assist in this. Put you there, put you there. Hey, ho ho ho, you're losing way too many troops for that to be a good thing. Alright, let's put down this French army for my wife, and then we'll continue moving in the other direction. Or start moving once again in the other direction. You jump down there, you can stay where you are. You lot merge. Let's get everyone on the boats. Okay. Hey, we've captured a dude. Very nice. You are heading to Macon, where you will form up... Oh, no you won't, because that army is someone else. Kill them. Move you there. Take you and jump you off. Then take the rest of you, merge. Boat this way. Not gonna worry about that at the moment. And very good, very good. Go that way. That's going nicely. Let's walk you guys down this way. And up here. Alright, boats are in position. Do a direct invasion of Lothian. Actually, if I move to Clydesdale, that would be better. And then into Lothian. So 23rd December. Go. Alright, so that's crashed. Getting into Macon, so we'll follow you there. Hey, we've got a son. And name him William. Nope. William. Hooray, we've got a son. Now, let's have some smallpox break out somewhere. That's an important part of this plan, certainly. Yes. And pick a new thingy. Let's try to improve our intrigue. Yes. Very good. Oops. Oh, God, stop. There we go. That's what I want. Ooh, hello. That's rather a lot. Where are you heading? That way. Okay. that way. Very good. You are heading into Fife, so let's follow you there. You've got 12,000 there. Alright. So what I'm going to need to do is bring these armies together to deal with the French. And grab the boats. Come over here to Sweden in order to pick up those troops and get those troops organized here shortly. Alright, that gives us 20,000. I guess they're 15. And Gallery, keep on them. Do not give up the chase. And you are... you just staying put? Let's see, once we take that... let's put you in tours. Very good. Head down to Fife, please. And we've got these boats there, so let's call up more levies. Just get them all onto the boats. And then take the Holy Landers once again, stand them down, don't need them. I don't want you at the moment. Not enough there to really make much of a difference anyway. So, let's get all of these guys together once those sieges are over. How are we doing over here? Doing fine. That's fine. That should wipe out that army. Sweden, do we have you all together? We do. Fantastic. Alright, so we have to do a naval invasion, or a sea invasion of that, because there's really no other way to deal with that. Okay, so we've got that squared. Where is your county seat? Where is your capital? Oh, it's out of Gowrie. Well, we'll just leave those guys there then. And bring all these guys together as well. Stick you in Teviotdale for giggles, I suppose. Okay, we've won at Dumfries, and we've won here. Let's pop you off the boats. Send you down this way. We've won that siege, that's good. We're waiting for this county here to be taken. Take you and move you that way. 21st May and 15th May, and we'll catch part of the army at least. There we go. And then down here... oh dear, hello. They've gone after us. Move, 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 move. There we go. So we've got reinforcements. That's dead. Chase that. How are we doing here in France? Just not anticipating that fight. Hopefully I can turn it around. Very good. Continue that way. Why am I losing this? Oh, because you control Albany. Well, once I take Gowrie, which will happen eventually, I think, we should be pretty good. And just for the sake of it, let's hire some mercenaries. You lot. Go help these guys. And you lot come down here. Alright, that looks like it's swinging in our favor. Hey, a lot of free money. Love free money. What are we building? Building a lot of stuff. Well, that's fine. How old are you? I'm still in my 20s. Okay. Okay, so we've won there. And we're gonna press it. Weird. How did Holy Rome get that? Oh, whatever. Italy is just screwed. So freaking screwed. Aquitaine lost that. Which there was nothing I could really do about it, so... whatever. It sucks, but it's the situation. It's one less duchy that my son will inherit. Okay, so we've won there, and then tours. And I'm gonna need more guys to deal with that, but I suppose for now I can put you in that county. Can I offer... I wish I could offer you, like, surrender or something. For being dumb. And just being a child and inheriting a war that you didn't even want to be involved in, I'm sure. Rebels have taken the entire county, whatever. Okay, you're heading... Oop. Hello. Stop that. Yes, thank you. And you're heading south. Yep, thank you. Very good. Captured some dude. Alright, so that looks like the French are kinda tied up now. And Aquitaine has a major force there. 17,000 strong. So there's really no need for these guys to stay in France, so let's grab them, put them on a boat, and send them into Sweden. Okay, we've won that siege, that's good. Jerusalem's helping out. Jerusalem has put their armies together and sent them over for us, and we're very grateful for that. Alright, merge up, hop on the boats. Bring you this way. Oop. Okay, so we've lost one county up there. How's this doing? Yeah, I suppose I can wait and actually take the settlement since I bothered to siege it.